Hello, I have some big news about Podesta Part 20, and this is a series that is going on between Hillary Clinton's emails, and this will continue until the week of the election, which is November 8th. And obviously, there is very, very big findings and revelations in these emails that I'm going to share with you today. And one is that happened is according to the Daily Caller. State Department told quote unquote friendly AP, which is the Associated Press reporters, about missing Hillary Clinton emails before Congress. So I'll bring up that article for you right now. And here it is. So the Department of State officials told Hillary Clinton campaign staffers they would leak a story about missing Benghazi investigation emails to a friendly Associated Press reporter before Congress has a chance to realize what they have done. So I don't know if you guys remember this, but the GOP is trying to charge Hillary Clinton with perjury for lying about having a private email server with top secret information about it. James Comey said earlier that James Comey confirmed that there was top secret information in her private server, but she lied about it. Obviously, a couple of years before that, there wasn't any top secret emails in there. So it states, just spoke to a state a little more about this. Clinton traveling press secretary Nick Merrill wrote to campaign staffers on June 24, 2015, regarding emails sent between the former Secretary of State and her longtime confidant Sidney Blumenthal. The Department of State told Merrill they would be tipping off AP reporters that at least 15 emails between Clinton and Blumenthal were missing from 55,000 pages of emails handed over to a White House committee investigating the September 11, 2012 attack on the U.S. diplomatic compound in Benghazi, Libya. This is a quote from Merrill. They do not plan to release anything publicly, so no posting online or anything public-facing, just to the committee. That said, they are considering placing a story with a friendly at the AP, and that would lay this out before the majority of the committee has the chance to realize that they have and distorted it. So obviously, as I've said earlier, the GOP is trying to prosecute Hillary Clinton on perjury charges because she lied about not having any top secret information in her private email server. So another finding today on the Podesta emails part 20, according to the Daily Caller again, Hillary Clinton campaign manager forgot her trade position because it's always changing. And if you know Hillary Clinton, you know one thing, unless you're a Hillary bot, she flip-flops on issue after issue. And one of those issues is free trade agreements. She supported NAFTA, she supported CAFTA, she supported TPP 45 times, not 25 times, 45 times. And it's unbelievable. And of course, her own campaign manager doesn't even know what her TPP position is, which is one of the biggest issues that many Americans don't know about. A recent poll actually said that 70% of Americans have no idea what TPP is. So I'll show you a screenshot of that right now. And here it is. So Robbie Mook, Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign manager, couldn't remember her stance on trade, so he asked other advisors about her position on that particular day. So this is what's sad. Robbie Mook had to ask managers about what her position is. They couldn't ask herself. They couldn't ask Hillary Clinton. He had to ask other advisors, which is so sad. Mook received an email from David Simmons, a political aide to President Barack Obama, requesting a correspondence on an apparently bipartisan letter supporting free trade. Surprise. Simmons seemed to want to know if Clinton would also sign the letter. So, of course, Hillary Clinton supported it in the past. She just thought when she was running against Bernie Sanders in the primaries, she wanted it was politically convenient to be against the TPP because that's what was popular then. This is a quote from Robbie Mook. Quote, I can't recall where we land exactly on trade. Mook sent in an email, including campaign chairman John Podesta. Is she going to say she supports it? And Mook was rather wary of public support of free trade because obviously free trade has hurt manufacturing workers in Pennsylvania, Ohio, the Rust Belt states, Indiana. And one of the main reasons Donald Trump is doing well in the Rust Belt states is because of his stance on free trade. He's been against free trade since the beginning of his campaign, which is pretty ironic because Republicans as a whole have actually been for free trade agreements, including GOP majority, GOP majority Paul Ryan, who's actually for the TPP. And the majority of Republicans obviously support it, and a minority of Democrats too, including Tim Kaine, who is a corporate Democrat because he supports TPP. He voted for the fast track of it. So let's continue with the emails. I'm getting off track a little bit here. Regardless of her position, signing a letter feels like poking the bear with labor to me. That's what Mook warned. So basically poking at a beast, that's basically what he means. Other emails revealed by WikiLeaks show that Clinton's flip-flopping isn't so surprising. During a private 2013 speech to a powerful trade organization, Clinton emphasized the importance of having two, and this is a big finding from the last WikiLeaks, two positions on political issues, both a public and private one. For example, in fracking, she says she's against fracking, but she has all the fossil fuel industry supporting her campaign, kissing her by giving her tons of money to her campaign. And of course, she's going to support it. She appointed Ken Salazar to her transition team, who is pro TPP and pro fracking. You just have to sort of figure out how to balance the public and private efforts that are necessary to be successful politically. And that's not just a comment after today. That's what Clinton said at the private speech. Politics is like sausage being made. It is unsavory, and it's always been that way. But we usually end up where we need to be. But if everybody's watching, all of the backroom discussions and the deals, then people get a little nervous, to say the least. So you need a public and private position. So, these are just some of the major findings in the Clinton campaign emails. And I just want to thank you guys for listening to me, and just share this, and please spread the message about Hillary Clinton and the DNC corruption against Bernie Sanders, against the American public, against manufacturing workers. And you can follow me on Twitter. The link is below. And all the links to the Daily Caller, which is my source for these emails, is also there as well. I appreciate it. Thanks for listening, guys.